This work? What is this coming out of? Live camera audio. It is. I don't know what y'all are hearing. Can y'all hear any of the game? Can you hear game noise?
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21.
You hear me now.
So a net negative there of 4 yards.
I don't know what happened. Something happened though. Does this work? That worked.
Here's Walker to start.
Good tackle. There we go.
They'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Alright. Maybe it's fixed. I don't know. Does it sound okay? Am I laggy?
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through
I guess it sounds alright.
do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Let's go. That's mine. Let's go. That's a big pick. No, you're good, my brother. Good. Good deal. Alright, good deal.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock.
Alright, that's a good pick. Why is it so big?
His guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboys.
Hello? Okay. Maybe it'll work. Get on the ball.
From down at the
Think it's working now, maybe?
First and 10. Here's Pollard again.
Let's get the 5. I didn't want to bounce it out. Just get the 5. You know what I'm saying?
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run
Bengals just scored, correct? I think it's 10-7 in that game.
Think that's just going to naturally continue. Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what
Let's go. Tony Pollard in the end zone, baby.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Take it.
Well, solid blocking up front.
I'll take it.
The offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert.
I'm going to miss field goals all day with this.
Marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own
He's
assignment.
not a very good field goal kicker, really.
To make the big move towards the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
That's how we're going to lose, probably miss extra points. We're going to miss extra points to lose. That'll be a bad day.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like.
Might hurt.
Others.
Get him out of here.
Think they have an advantage? Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Job, Diggs.
On first down, it's knocked away and incomplete. The Seahawks hit a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now here's a throw.
Job.
Complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. You look at this.
I was gonna have that pick, honestly.
They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers, takeaways they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, baby, 4th and 3, nice. Good tackle, rookie. Good tackle, Rook.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Seahawks will call on Michael
Rookie coming out, showing out.
To punt this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Out of bounds. All right.
This one, it sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Is it too loud?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they
There we go, Cooks. Good job.
visualized it. I remember playing in the East of
Good job.
and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be
Good job,
like
Brandon.
to be up on the road.
Way to catch it and get upfield.
Out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he is swallowed up.
Not a good play. Not very good at running to my weak side. Running to my weak side has just not been a good way to do that.
Takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Gotta catch that, buddy.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw is Prescott. Oh, he tries to
Pick
force
6.
it in, and it's intercepted. Inside
Sucks.
the 10, and he will take
That sucks.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Tried to block it and he didn't dive, he just ran to him.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll decide to not bring this
All
one
right.
as their drive will begin at the 25.
You just stick with what works.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it
Job.
up to the 40. They may want to go back to
Good
the
run, Tony.
drive. Good for 15 and a 1st down.
Good run, Tony.
It's important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
There we go, Cooks.
A big
Good throw,
play
Dak.
for Dallas. 43 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next
Put it right in the
is going to
freaking
be,
bread
because after a
basket.
big play like that, a lot of teams
Go,
have
good
decent
throw.
momentum to launch another one.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Get in. Let's go, Tony. Big run.
Tony Pollard with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys are able to move back in front. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this 1st quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
And this will be
There we go.
as they convert here for 2.
There we go.
So they're
Let's
able
get it
to
back.
throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get an interception, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them.
It never stops on it.
Find an open target and
We'll
put it
pull every kick.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And
Good job.
he ended up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they're showing improvement?
Why do they make him cut back? Somebody's got to be there to make the tackle.
Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it
Somebody
over.
has to be there to make that
You've
play.
got some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining 1st quarter of play. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind
Had
up.
no pressure on him, and I brought 6.
That's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Walker now.
Good job. Good tackle.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
That's mine. Let's go, baby.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys
Good pick.
get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play.
Let's go.
Quarter 14-7 our score.
Total opposite from last game. Last game it was 3-0 at halftime.
In possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the 1st half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the
I'm
head
staying up, I
coach.
thought.
We asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh my God! Lobbed over his head. He's open. Both his touchdowns are defensive touchdowns. He went touch pass and he just picked it. I don't know. Over his head and he's wide open. Wide over his head and he's wide open.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after's up and good.
God. Both his touchdowns are pick sixes.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. Now a hit.
Oh my God.
And the Seahawks
But he
at the 24-yard line.
this is so stupid.
Never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
A random
Your
fumble.
own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
I just cannot believe that, man. So 2 pick sixes, and then I get a fumble on the kickoff.
That's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he's only got
Job.
a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the
Michael Parsons could maybe like show up.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown
Terrible.
now on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Charles, every time
For me to give up that fumble is so ridiculous. God, it makes me so mad.
bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season.
Alright, so now they've missed one.
The bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in right around the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good
Job.
starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's got room.
Good, Tony. Good job.
A couple yards shy of midfield.
Good run.
71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll manage to pick up.
Flags this.
It's second down.
Holding. I thought it was over by the time that was done.
So they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Now Prescott.
How is that not right on the money? Dead center of the field. Like, how is that not perfect? Like, that don't make any sense how that pass isn't perfect.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Prescott. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football.
You'd be in trouble.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Job, Cooks.
Moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. In motion left goes Cooks. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And down inside the 35 he goes to
Not
the
bad.
2-yard line.
I'll take 7 every time I run that play.
Or they go for big yardage, and here they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
How many fumbles am I going to have today? Oh my gosh. Hold on to the football.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Just hold on to it.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do this, I guess.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Running behind center with Vaughn. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive.
All right.
Actually, a lot of times
We need in the end zone.
energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 1:58 left to play.
I'm at 3.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Damn. Just do it too late.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
That was so laggy.
And has no chance.
Well, that's impossible. I hit it way before that.
Wide to the left.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good,
That's ridiculous. I hit it way before that.
crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a
Yeah.
four-way.
Because of that, that's what happened right there.
Touchdown, Sam. DK Metcalf, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle
Yeah,
down.
I'll be
We've
down.
seen the
Could be down
confidence
9.
he's grown. His
But I'm down
confidence has
12.
grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much
There's
better
9.
idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Here's Prescott.
God
And
damn.
he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Man. Not going to do much from here.
On the pick six, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
The extra point now coming from Myers. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this
That sucks. So bad.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
I need a touchdown here bad.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down.
Wow.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll talk things over prior to this up.
That was a fucking all-out blitz right there.
Here's Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Yep.
Call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
You're like holding it down to catch it. Why are you not catching that ball?
Downfield, incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. Prescott now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace.
Can't do it.
Here, 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those
This
guys
sucks to have the game go like this.
Straight ahead, Walker. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
God.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down and a yard. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Do what he wants to at this point.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run again with Walker. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 32 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And that'll keep this a 19-point game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. 1 second, all that remains. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is dropped.
Oh, caught it.
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
We're just going to get beat. We're going to do.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing. Prescott.
Well, how can he not catch it, man? And why are these passes wide open and they're not getting caught? Like, why are those not getting caught? They're dead on.
Prescott to throw it. He's got a man complete.
Got that one finally.
Touchdown, Cowboys. CD Lamb, 70 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
What just happened in that game?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening score
there we
on the
go.
other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager.
Lamar's playing good. That is unfortunate.
Watch that drive, so you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
Yeah.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Walker with a grab, left side.
And
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. As
ow, we gotta let that happen.
yards there on 3rd and 5.
There, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active.
How do I let that happen there?
Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball.
Can't let that happen. There's the answer.
Second half.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
Job.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
All right. We're gonna milk this clock already.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets.
We're gonna milk clock already, which is kind of whack, but okay.
11 yards for number 11.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
Yeah.
Mozzie Smith there to bring him down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Man, we're working this clock down here.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And good work there. In
Pretty wild.
He's got this all the way down.
3rd quarter, like tick down to the 1 or 2 every time, but whatever.
On the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Get your win how you gotta get it, buddy.
To me, like maybe there's a little attrition setting.
He's got chew clock on.
Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Walker with another carry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Saw the linebacker, Damone Clark, coming through with a stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he is out of bounds
Damn.
inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on.
We're from 30 to 19.
In a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Hand off here to Walker. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, As many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And this time he's going backwards.
They should have blocked the whole fucking fourth quarter. The whole third quarter.
Get him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Now
this is
Myers
bullshit.
for the extra point. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
I need some luck.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Of course, I'm going to get to the fucking 25.
Yards shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And oh my goodness.
What the hell is that picked off?
Interception. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience.
That's stupid.
Talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run.
Drake May couldn't hit water. He fell out of a boat last game. Now he's 11 for 14, hitting all his passes.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Yeah, take it down.
Walker is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Walker once more. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker.
What's up, Ghostbuster? Just playing this dumbass video game.
Seahawks are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season.
it was 3-0 at halftime, and we had a freeze. We froze at halftime. Now we come back, and he beats me 45-21. He has 3 pick sixes. I mean, it's just we're playing so good. It was 3-0 at halftime. Me getting the ball. Then now this is what ends up after we have to replay it.
The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
So, you know, just a dumb video game, really.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted...
And Dak Prescott can't make a throw. I mean, yeah, it's on you. I mean, all his throws are just bad. They're not even close. 3-0 half. Yeah, I mean, that's what it was. 3-0.
Starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It's not going to block, huh? We're just not going to block today.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and
Pollard's my outside receiver.
Gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Sell it to him.
Looking downfield for Pollard. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Why not?
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed.
Why not throw it to him?
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And now here's another interception.
That big 6 probably.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. On the give, it's Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Choose clock. I get this NCAA game.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Sticking with Walker on second down. Oh, a great effort there.
Of course.
He's inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Come on, dude, just nail it or something. I'm not going to call him timeout. Just come on.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. And this time they were
First tackle Michael Parsons has had today.
At the line of scrimmage. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On second down, it's Walker. And able to get him inside the 5.
Just chew it. Please chew it.
Yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
All right, so we're down by a lot.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Hate to put this one up on the YouTube. Hate to put this one up on the YouTube.
He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Myers' kick is good. That will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Why do you catch every one of my fucking
Here
butt?
comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good
So
coverage
stupid.
as he's dropped at the 17.
Why is this team so bad today?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
They're wide open.
Complete on the deep ball.
I mean, they're wide open.
In a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this, they are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I mean, that was a wide open
This
pass.
one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Back to throw again. My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets.
And why are they so far off? They're not even
That
close.
is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases.
They're not even close to the receivers.
Safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This
All right, well.